get yourselves on that podium with that?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a feeling you definitely chase. After I got a little taste of it freshman year, in a bigger role now in my junior year, we had an opportunity to come out with the championship, and that's what you play the game for, right there. That's a moment I'll never forget in my life when the confetti dropped and we were able to hold up the trophy.
Why is this team?
I think the biggest thing is the maturity. I know the last couple games we've talked about guys stepping up, coming down from big deficits. We were down to Wisconsin by 10 in the second half. It's what we've done all tournament. We've come together and we figured out what we need to do differently, and it makes it that much more sweet when you can go out and get a win after being down by a little bit.
Add Marcus this offseason, and he comes in and makes such an immediate impact so quickly. What is it with him that he was able to come in and not miss a beat and put up actually bigger numbers than he had his last couple of years?
Yeah, it's special for him to come in, especially with everything that happened in the regular season and so many ups and downs and in and out of the rotations and all this different stuff. Marcus was able to stay consistent throughout all of it, and when you have two very elite scoring guards, it's hard to guard. And then when you got guys that can space the floor as well, guys that offensive rebound, it makes it that much harder to guard because you don't know where the help's coming from, you don't know what to do. So he's a special gifted scorer. Knocked down some huge free throws at the end of the game, and he's one of the big reasons why we won.
You had the ball in your hands when the buzzer went off. Was it always launching as high and as far as possible?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching a game last night, one of the conference championship games, and I told myself, I said, if I got the ball at the end of the game, I'm gonna throw it up there. So somebody did it. So I was like, hey, that's kind of sweet. So I'm gonna do it, right? Yeah.
Some time to celebrate, and it's on to Omaha, the NCAA tournament. What's it mean for this team to move up to the 3 line? And do you feel like you guys are playing your best basketball right now?
Yeah, this celebration lasts until midnight. It's something that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives, but we've got more business to take care of. We saw the draw. We're excited for the opportunity to go play a good Morehead State team who won their conference. So, we're looking forward to it. We're excited to go.
Do you watch or look at the bracketology stuff at all during the season? Or?
Yeah, I for sure do. I've told everybody that I watch tons of college basketball. I watched their conference championship game, I watched a lot of basketball. So, with the seeding and everything, we watched some teams lose early in their tournaments, and we knew we had an opportunity to get a 3 seed. So we came out, and that was kind of in the back of our minds, not something that you think of necessarily the whole time, but being able to get a win today, we're excited to move up.
As one of the guys who was returning, what was kind of your strategy with adding Marcus and Quincy and those guys, and how were you able to command?
Yeah, it's easy when you got such good players and such good guys. Character is a big thing these days, especially with the transfer portal. You never know what you're going to get. So when you got 2 selfless guys that come into the program and all they do is contribute to winning, it makes it easy for the rest of us.
Obviously, Terrence and Marcus are going to be the go-to guys offensively, but you being one of those key guys off the bench, especially moving forward into the tournament, you and the rest of the bench guys, just how important is it going to be for you guys to still be able to step up with those 2 doing their thing offense?
Yeah, it's super important. The supporting cast knows what Terrence and Marcus are capable of, and we got to play our roles. There were times tonight where, I was putting a lot of actions with Marcus because they couldn't help off of me on the strong side. So when I'm standing out on the perimeter, they got to pick their poison. That's really what it comes down to. When we got guys that can space, put Ty in the dunk, we got a bunch of different things that we can do that spreads it out, makes the defense think, and it's our roles to come in and hit shots when the ball comes to us, and do all the right things.
3 games, 3 double-digit deficits. So what is it about the personality of this team that you can fight back from a deficit like that?
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, it's a maturity. Honestly, it's a bunch of guys that have played a lot of college basketball. There's between all the guys in the locker room, we've all been in a situation one time or another, and that hasn't changed. For some reason, I don't know why, but all the 3 games in this tournament, we've been down in the second half by double digits, and we were able to come back. And I think that's just a testament to where we are as a team. We're only getting better day by day, and we're excited for this opportunity to play 6 more.
I thought Ty had an all-tournament case to be made, just the way that he doubles and the way he was acting on the glass. What does he, when he's doing that, how far can you guys go when he's acting like that?
Yeah, he's elite. Everybody scouts Ty, knows that he's not a shooter, and sometimes that can be hard being a college basketball player, but he's done nothing but great things with that role. He's getting rebounds, finishing at the glass, getting guys open shots. He perfected his role, honestly, as a guard that isn't necessarily a shooter. So, I agree with you. I think he had a case for that. He's double doubles every night. He's an important part of our team. So we're excited to keep going forward.